Yo, what it do with y'all boys? YouTube, it's your boy Stats Reacts, and I'm back with another banger video. In today's video, we have Larry Bird's legendary moment in the three-point shootout. Now, y'all told me that Larry Bird went absolutely crazy in this three-point shootout contest, and you know, I believe it because y'all told me that he didn't even take off his warm-up, which is really crazy. The amount of disrespect, bro, you really have to come ready if you don't even take your warm-up off for real. You know he had been shooting for a while, or he just doesn't need to because he's just one of those cold-blooded legends. But look, enough chit-chat. If y'all are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if y'all like the new overlay and everything like that. And let's go ahead and dive straight into the video, man. I had people tell me that I did have my screen too big at one point, so hey, we just gonna keep it this size right here. All right, y'all ready? Let's go.
There in that deep position, all of his balls kind of flattened out. They hit the front rim, and that really put the pressure on him. And here comes Bird back in a familiar position. So let's see if anybody can upset the world. And that means Dale Ellis.
Let me explain the coin toss here. They'll toss the coin, and the winner of the coin toss can elect to shoot first or second. The loser will then have his choice of baskets.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say Larry Bird gonna be the type of person who get heads and get to make his pick first. And he'll be like, you go first because you gonna need it. Like, he just one of those trash talkers, bro. Like, he'll get under your skin. He comes out, no emotion on his face. He's just ready.
It's
like Dale won the toss, Bob, and just deciding what he wants to do.
Come on, man.
Dale Ellis won the toss, and he can choose to
Dale
go first.
Ellis.
And he has
Never
said
heard of
he
him.
will go first, and Bird chose the end opposite to the direction they are walking for his shooting.
He about to cook him,
Well,
bro.
he's been wearing this end out.
We'll be back in a moment for the finals. Dale Ellis, we're not going to go away. Dale Ellis is going to shoot right now. 1 minute, 25 balls, a maximum of 30 points. The winner with $12,500. Second place, $7,500.
That's still a lot, though.
Rack is probably the most crucial for Ellis. If he can get a good rhythm going, he'll have a chance.
Ooh. He got one of those
Well, he's got it going, like you said, Steve. 4 in a
jump
row.
shots. He throw it right in front of him. Come
I
on.
mentioned here, he may have launched that first ball before the siren sounded, and we'll make
Got a
sure
good
to
touch.
see if that in fact is an official point.
Ellis is a player that, you know, can feel a little bit of pressure.
Come on,
but he's
man.
got some good results in the first two racks.
He is draining
Now
those
we have
bitches.
30 seconds remaining, and Ellis with
Butter.
9 points.
I knew he made that one.
Ball.
Let's see if he even gets all the balls up this time. He has yet to do that. Well, this rack has hurt him, Steve.
Damn.
Got a big ball there. Now he's got
You gotta
to
hit all
with
these.
some speed and accuracy from the corner.
Oh.
10 seconds left. 14 points for Ellis.
Might as well hang it up. Yep, you might as well hang it up, buddy. Yep, hang it up.
He gets them all off. Unofficially, Ellis with 15, but we're going to hold just a second to make sure of that. The first shot may not have counted. And Larry Bird, the two-time defending champion, nobody has ever defeated him in the long-distance shootout, is set to go right after we take a look at Dale Ellis.
There you see Dale firing away. He got off to a terrific start, like you said, Steve, and I thought that that would get him going. However, even though he shot well on the second rack, the third and fourth racks were really his downfall. He was only able to drop that one brown ball,
Come on,
one
Dale.
two-point shot in on those two racks, and that could prove to be very costly.
Oh, he didn't
going
even
up
come out his
against
warm-up
the
for
defending
real,
champion, Larry
bro.
Bird.
You know how Bird is. He feels that when the money's down, no one...
Dude, I swear, if Larry Bird makes every last one of these shots, I might jump out the window, bro.
Bird.
You know how Bird is. He feels that when the money's down, no one is better than himself.
Yeah, watched him. He lined all those balls up to be in the perfect position on that first rack. I'm surprised he didn't do it on all of them.
He has 60 seconds, 25 balls. He has to meet 15 points. A slow start.
But he warms up as he gets going.
That's butter.
3 points out of the first rack.
He about to knock these down. Come on, Larry. Come on, Larry.
Well, he's all over the place in this rack. Usually he comes back with that big money ball that keeps him
Bro.
close.
He's hit both the money balls, both the 2-point balls.
Bro.
It's like
Come on,
he's
Larry.
adjusting. He's come up short, and then he's all of a sudden throws it a little bit long. He certainly doesn't have that
Butter.
normal Bird rhythm going for himself.
He does not. And 25 seconds remaining. He has only 7. Has to beat 15.
That's 8. Make it 9. And 10.
Ooh.
11 as we're counting.
rack that time for Bird.
Oh my God. Come on, Larry.
Drop one here quickly. 14. This is a tie for the money.
Damn, he threw his hand up. Bro, he threw his hand up before the shot even hit the net. You cannot tell me this guy's not him, bro. Let's run it all the way back to that second before last rack.
9.
Man, what?
11 as we're counting. 13.
Huge rack that time.
He
for
knew he
Bird.
won. Watch this.
He's still got to drop one here quickly. 14.
Watch this.
This is a tie for the money.
Man, that's a bad man, bro.
17 to 15 defends the long distance shootout crowd at Chicago Stadium.
Our winner is Larry Bird.
I can't do that with that man, bro.
In this section, we see the McDonald's VR against cars. Good for a 3-run shot.
Ice water in his veins.
The man is really spectacular. He was all over the place, as Steve pointed out, in the first 3 racks, and when it came down to the money time, this is what the man responded to. He needed to make a couple down the stretch. He needed to make the last 3 to win, and he's down to the last 3. There's one. Now he's tied, and now he's the winner.
Bro,
3
he
times
threw
in
it.
a row.
He knew it when he let it go and was headed for that check in the winner's circle. Bird came through with the big shot.
All right, we're going to come back and have the trophy presentation and an interview with Larry Bird, who has won all 3 of the long-distance shootout. They're going to handicap this guy next year. We'll be right back to Chicago Stadium.
Wow.
So there you have the final standings of the 1988 long-distance shootout. Larry Bird, the winner, 17 to 15. And it was really interesting there at the end. Now, on the floor right now are Mike Chamberlain, Director of Sports Sales for Sheraton, Al Thomas, Senior Vice President Operations West for Sheraton, Tony McKinnon, Vice President Advertising and Marketing Programs, American Airlines, and Adrian DeGroot, President of NBA Properties, presenting the check for $12,500 to
That's
Larry
crazy,
Bird,
bro.
the winner for the 3rd time in a row.
And you can see they had a sticker to put on for his name, but they should just written it out to Larry early.
They thought they were going to win it.
The question is, will he share it with the rest of his teammates?
As Michael Jordan did in the Slam Dunk Championship, my prediction is no. They say Larry, while not being what you'd call cheap, watches his money.
He's got more than most.
Here's the presentation of the trophy. Wonder when they retire it, as how many will win. Who will be the next great outside shooter? And speaking of that, I'd be interested to hear what both of you have. And aren't there more three-point shooters coming along now?
Watch, you got our arms crossed.
There
Watch, he's
are,
mad.
but again, the difference is being able to shoot what is considered a man shot from NBA range and being able to get some sort of rhythm. Bird is a set shooter, and he's got the technique down to a science.
Thank you very much, Bob. I guess it was no surprise, but the dramatic way in which you won it this 3rd time is amazing. What were you thinking after the terrible start on that final round?
Well, I just worried about getting the 2-point balls down after I missed the shots, but you know, I knew he just had 15 points, and I still had plenty of time. Once I got to the top of the key, I knew I had to make some shots.
Those first 2 racks, the ball was all over the place. How did you get your rhythm back?
Well, you have to concentrate a little bit more and take your time. A minute's a long time to get up 25 shots, so I just took my time and was just hoping that some of them would start dropping for me.
With names like Al Capone and John Dillinger, Chicago's had some memorable shootouts. Maybe not stakes this hot, but nobody cooler under pressure. You really thrive in this.
Well, it's a lot of fun. You know, the guys come out, and it's a little bit harder than it looks. I got out there, and I knew I had to beat 15 points. And I just took my time and made some shots at the end, and everything worked out for me.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Man, you want to talk about business, man, in NBA form, bro, or in human form, honestly. Like, Larry just, he comes to, you know, handle his business. That's what I respect about him. Now, he was, you know, all over the place. I can't even lie. Like, Larry Bird is so good to the point where I thought he wasn't even going to miss a shot. Like, it was just one of those really super legendary moments. But he missed, you know, a lot of shots on the first couple of racks. Then he came back and he hit the last 3 most crucial shots that he needed, including the money ball. He didn't even miss the money ball on any of them, I don't think. Maybe the second rack, but I don't know. I don't think he missed any of them. But, man, once again, Larry freaking legend does it, bro. He walked straight to his check. And one thing I like the most is that he threw his hand up like he knew he was going to make it before it even hit the rim. So much respect for this guy. I'm so glad that even though, you know, I'm kind of late getting, you know, on the Larry Bird train that I was able to catch it at this time, because now I really get to see basketball for what it was from the beginning, and then just get to appreciate the game more, because I didn't know he was just so influential on, the NBA and everything like that, and even just in other people's lives as well. So enjoyed this video like I always do. I love basketball. I have been a basketball player my whole life, so that's why I like doing NBA reactions. I do. I don't bring them as much, but when I do get to sit and watch them, it's almost like, just watching a movie. And then I'm just giving my, conclusion at the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? But, man, great video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I know y'all really do enjoy my NBA reactions, so leave more recommendations down below in the comment section. I've already reacted to A Courtship of Rivals, the whole thing. I've already reacted to Larry Bird Ultimate Mixtape. I've reacted to, Larry Bird trash talking, stories of other people talking about, in Larry Bird's trash talking and everything like that. But I need other NBA reactions that, react to, and also other players that y'all want to see. But I feel like Larry Bird just really has that fan base that really is like pushing behind him, because so many people think LeBron James and Michael Jordan is the GOAT. But like I said, to me, it's multiple GOATs that you can place, in a sport or, any given event or anything like that. So you just got to respect Larry. When you say, basketball, you got to say Larry's one of the greatest to ever do it. All right? Like I said, I'm going to defend him all the time. He is not unathletic. He can jump. He can run. He can make you look silly. Literally. But enough rambling from me. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. I'm out of here. Peace.